So I'm on this flight. I have a first-class ticket. I walk on the plane. There's two men standing in the aisle, and they're talking about something. I go, what are you guys doing? And they go, well, we're trying to figure out if we can switch the seating chart up here so we can sit next to our wives. And I was like, okay. So I sat in my seat. And then this one guy, he was sitting all by himself. He goes, I'll move wherever you need me to, if that helps. And it did. So then they got to sit next to their wives on this flight. And then the guy came back, and he sat right across the aisle from me, and there was an empty seat next to him. And I said, whoever sits there, I'm going to tell that dude that's my wife, and I want to sit next to her on the flight and see if he'll switch. But a woman did not get on the plane. A gigantic man did. A gigantic man where he had to bend down to get on and then stay bent all the way to his seat. He was so huge. He had on cowboy boots. He had on jeans that have little road maps on the back pocket. You've seen them. He had on a backpack that said Toby Keith and Friends 14th annual golf outing. And he had a hat that was bent so severely in front that it was touching. And he's walking back, and I go, no way. And then he goes, that's my seat. And the guy gets up. I go, hey, man, you're not going to believe this. That's my husband. And I'd love to sit next to him during this flight. And the guy turns around and he goes, what? And I was like, oh, he wasn't even on the flight the whole time. How would he have known any of these jokes? I was going to get on his ass about it. I was going to be like, have a sense of humor, man. And I was like, how would he know? So I was going to apologize, go, hey, sorry about that. And then I was going to explain the rest. And he goes, oh, you're sorry? Because I told you out in the gate, we don't have to sit next to each other on the plane. We're going to be on vacation together for 2 weeks. I was like, what is this? Whose airline is it anyway? This is incredible. But then I wanted to get in on the action. So I go, well, every time your mom calls, she says I'm not romantic enough, so I thought we could hold hands on the way to vacation. Excuse me. And then he smirked and gave me like a little, all right. And I thought we were done. We weren't. Because then he said, at least my mom calls. Your mom hasn't talked to me or the kids for over 2 years. Do you understand what just happened? He gave us a family. We are closer than you think, you guys.